Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream today. Sorry I had to cancel Thursday last week. I was drowning in stuff I needed to edit and get done for the new channel. Not that I really made too much headway, but at least I learned a lot. And I'm going to try to do things a little bit differently. I mean, I'm still learning how to do everything, so I mean, it's not odd that I'm kind of still finding my path of how to juggle everything. But I did get a few buttons on my Stream Deck set up. I'm not really sure what all else I want to have. It's just the Elgato Stream Deck mobile app. We only have 6 buttons, and I've done half of them. I don't know what else I want to add yet. But that'll be maybe a tomorrow or this evening, a future Kriya problem. We'll see. I have started slowly posting on YouTube, Insta, well, all the socials, YouTube, Insta, TikTok. So if you want to follow there, I won't complain. But if you don't, that's also fine. Today we're going to be decorating the inside and hopefully the inside and outside of the build from last week. And hopefully I can come up with ideas relatively fast, so we're not just kind of stuck in decision limbo for a little while. I have my coffee as well because I'm a little chilly for one. And also I didn't really drink much coffee during the weekend, so I think I have a bit of a headache because of it. Or it could be lack of water, because I also didn't do as well with my water during the weekend. I only had a liter each day instead of 2. So I don't know which one is the issue, but hopefully one of the 2 will solve the problem. But we'll see. Okay. So let's see if this button that I did on the Stream Deck today works. It's supposed to take me to the gameplay screen. So let's see. Fingers crossed. Yes. Okay. Good. I need to turn myself down in the VOD a little. The VOD mix a little bit. It says that I'm too loud. I've been having an issue with my VODs where I can't hear them on my computer. So I tried to fix that during the weekend, and now it's saying that if I just kind of talk like this, that I'm killing the VOD people's ears. The VOD people, the listeners, VOD watchers, listeners? VOD people's ears? Let's see if I just lower it down a bit. This better. Maybe lower it just a little bit more. To 80%, maybe. Hopefully this is better. It still peaks into the red, but it seems to kind of match the stream more now. But it's also, I don't know, because sometimes the VOD will show more green and the stream will show more yellow, and then vice versa. I don't know. We'll start with this and we'll go from here. It's just to improve with each stream, right? I also might have to go get my my phone charger, because we've been streaming for literally 5 minutes and I've already lost 2%. We'll see. Okay. On to the game. Well, first off, we gotta do a kitty check. And of course, someone wants outside. Just one sec. Okay. And she will want back in within like 5 minutes. I promise. I was kind of hoping they would nap through today's stream because it's not the best weather. Kind of dreary. It was sunny this morning, but now it's dreary. Why is that so hard to say today? But they're just like, mom's time to stream. Time for us to wake up and go outside. Okay, so this is what this is the underside of what we did on stream last Monday. This is a, actually, that house is the original tutorial by Blockical on YouTube. This is the same house, obviously, but I wanted to do my own color palette and just kind of tweak some things that I wanted to do. But that one is exactly the way that Blockical did it in their tutorial. So this one we're going to decorate however we want. And also, I changed these blocks out because I had all of these, what is this? Smooth sandstone, yes. All of the smooth sandstone I had as dark prismarine last week because I wanted to use it as the roof outline. As you can see, the roof is 2 different colors, and as I can see, I forgot to change the time. So the outline I wanted to have in dark prismarine as well. And I did. And it looked awful. But I'm new at building, so I mean it's not odd that I made a bad mistake my first time through. But otherwise I think the color palette really well. Went really well together. And the smooth sandstone I obviously switched to from the dark prismarine, which looks a million times better. And it's sandstone, so it matches with the other, like the sand and the other sandstone. And this is totally word of the day. Priya's word of the day. Totally. A mixture of totally and doable. Totally. Okay, so what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh, right. It's still totally what is happening? It's still totally doable there as a starter base. If you're in the desert or if you're near a desert. The only thing that you have to do that could be kind of difficult depending on your level is going to the nether to get enough of the, what's this called again? I can never remember. The warp stem. So, yeah, it's just a lot of warped stem. And then, birch planks, birch fences. And this is smooth sandstone. And then this is just sand. So, I mean, it's not too difficult to do as a starter base, even still, which is kind of cool. And I didn't even intend for that to happen. I have to say that the white is white concrete, but I mean, you can just change that out for wool or quartz because it's not super much. It's like 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Probably a stack of whichever white block you choose. Maybe a stack and a half at the most. So I would like to say that I don't know Blockical whatsoever, but I hope that they would like my version. especially since it's still starter base doable. But anyway, I don't know. As far as posting on like TikTok and stuff, since this is like Blockable's version, or like their house, but this is like my version, I don't know if I'm allowed to post it. I mean, I wouldn't post it as like, this is the house I built. I mean, I would obviously say like, this is Blockable's and then this is my take on it. I think that would be okay. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still kind of not sure of some of the etiquette of things. Okay, so anyway, this part is basically decorated, as you can see. In the original, this was just walled off. But I thought it would be perfect for a little storage area, especially for the farms. And in mine, I have the animals under here, and on Blockicles, there, if you can see, is the zoom? No, I need to put zoom on here so that I can zoom in. This area here, these areas on the sides are for your animals in the original version. But I'm building this as if my husband and I are going to play Minecraft and how we would do it. Or well, how I would build it for us. So therefore the animals would be underneath. Which I think is quite nice for just starting out. But one thing I have said countless times is I really love how Blockicle integrated the farms into the house. In their original version, this side is a sugarcane farm, and this side is melon and pumpkins. And the smithing area was, as you can see, it's on the outside. But anyway, my husband usually does sugarcane, melon, and pumpkin farms, so that's why I moved all that stuff inside. Okay, so should we start with decorating the outside and then move in, or should we do in and then come out? Because there's so many things we could do coming outside and decorating. So I feel like doing inside would maybe make the most sense. However, I don't know what to do under here. Because I don't think we need more animal pins. I mean, you can maybe say keep your horses up here, but would that be odd? My husband and I don't really use horses very often, so we wouldn't like technically have a horse. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do here. But maybe we just leave this for... Did I hear a villager? Is it the market? What's he called? The trader guy? Or wandering trader. That's what he's called. Okay. My husband and I played 7 Days to Die all weekend, and now my buttons are so, like, confused in my head again. What else is new? I need a ladder. So we can go up, 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 up. Speaking of up, 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 I don't know if any of you all are K-pop Demon Hunter fans, but I heard that they won 2 Oscars, I think it was, last night. I think it was last night. Yeah, Sunday. It must have been. So that's fun. I don't know what they won it for. I'm assuming they won Best Song, but I don't know what the other one is. But regardless, that's fun. And good for them. They deserve it. It was really good. Like, I recommended it to a lot of friends, and either the movie or just the songs, and they all really enjoyed whatever it was that I recommended. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking, and I have a really bad problem with multitasking. Okay. I do want to fill this. Well, first off, we're just going to kind of hang some lights. Just to have some light. These aren't permanent. These are just to see a little better. And I want to fill this in just because it feels better. And then maybe do slabs here. So we still have a little bit of dimension. But then again, we can't. Then again, we won't be able to hang lanterns from them, but probably fine. Okay. So this is the upstairs. What would we have in the upstairs? Well, probably some sort of bedding. But how? Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't play. Ooh. No. Of course, we have to have the cyan color. Because I mean, theme. Usually, what I do if we are in a world together, I also need a check. Just. I need to check if Mazikeen wants back in, because I know she probably. I'm quite sure she does. She's not looking this way, so I don't know. I'm set. 07. Okay. Well, this is kind of annoying because it's off. It'll be off. Maybe... Can maybe have the beds like this instead. Those look like different shades. Am I crazy? But anyway. Typically what I will do... You'll see that from the bottom. Oh well. What I typically do is when we are playing together... Oops. I will... This is not gonna work. I will do something like this. So we can have our own little, like, personal chests for, like, gear or whatnot. No, that's not how I do it. How do I typically do this? Oh yeah, I do it from the side. I do it like this. That's how I do it. It's been a while. I'm sorry. Like that, and then you can still... Or if you like, you can also do it like this. So that it's facing out this way. You can also just... No, not like that. No. If I kind of fly up. Yeah, like this. My husband usually likes when I do it like this more, I think. That is how I had it. Okay. Maybe I should put something like a headboard. I know how, then wouldn't this look better if it was like this then? Kinda how, Blockable did it over there in the original. Just so it kind of matches up more. But maybe have some sort of white slab. I think they did it like a quartz slab or something. But the slab doesn't match up. And if you do it like that, that looks weird. Well, I guess it can maybe look like extra fluffy pillows. Or extra rock hard pillows. Anyway, I don't know if I like that or not. It looks weird. I think I prefer something else. Oops. I always hit that button. I am having a meltdown. What button is my... There. Stairs? Maybe court stairs. I think that's actually what they use with court stairs. Okay, I don't like this. I'm sorry. No, and I got rid of the bed. Okay. We're just going to leave it at this. It's fine. It's okay. And then have a couple more chests here. And I wish you could use barrels like on top of chests and still be able to open chests. I mean, I know it doesn't really make sense, but I mean, technically if you had a slab over a chest in real life, it wouldn't work either. If you want to be like technical about it. I don't want this here. What if we had it hanging? I like this better, but this also kind of gives me like outdoor porch type vibes. I don't know. We'll see. It can be there for now. Do we have like a little cozy rug of some sort? I kind of want to... Sorry. I kind of want to like remove these and then add a little stripped birch so that the top of it shows. But then it's going to change the bottom. Well, I can't do it this way without doing like this. So then it kind of looks like a, what are they called? Jute rugs? I think that would look really nice here, but I also don't want it so that you're going to see it on the bottom. Bye-bye to those beds. Okay. I'm usually decently good at decorating interiors, but I feel like since this is kind of the first time I'm doing it on stream, I am very much hitting a creative block. But since this is here, do we really need those on both of these? Maybe have... Ooh, we can have a pot here. Okay, yeah, we can have one there. And then we have oh, this and this, and then ooh, we can have the azalea. Little azalea bush. Will that clash too much with the blue? Maybe. This is kind of cozy, but I also feel like it needs something else, and that needs to be gone. Ooh, but then it's really dark. Maybe have this here instead? Then it kind of looks like a wall decoration. Maybe? And it also helps you see in your chest. Like a closet light, I suppose. But this one goes by. Bye-bye. But I still feel like I need some sort of something on the floor, but I don't want to put a rug, like a carpet, because I just feel like that would be too If you're in a hot desert, you're not going to have a big fluffy rug, right? Oh, hold on, kitty check. Usually when one of the cats went in, they will look in the door, like into the house. And she's not, so I guess but she's sitting beside of the door, so I'm assuming she's not wanting in. Okay, they had this as an enchanting area. And I do kind of like, but I kind of want to set it up a little bit differently. Also, we don't typically have armor stands, but who gives a... I'm just... I hope I made that this was... of course fine. Armor stand! Okay. Maybe have an armor stand here. And then we can have one kind of here, because that'll also help break up. Well, no, because it'll be... We can put netherite armor. Fine. I plan on putting diamond, but it's fine. Sorry about it. It's... maybe put... I don't know. Let's start with some enchant. And there we go. Enchantment table. And then we want some bookshelves. I also want to have a few of the bookshelves that you can put books into. Okay, so how many is it that you need? It's 15, right? It's been quite a while since I have built an enchantment setup. What? What is happening? I can't type. What's happened? I can space. Did my keyboard just suddenly die? No, I've no, we don't want this. What's happening? I'm getting a ton of save as, like, windows popping up. Okay, we're just gonna let it do its thing, I guess. Then I'll close them up. It never fails. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh. I don't know if I hit a button or what is happening. I thought I just hit caps lock to turn that off, but... I should have put... I know something I need to add to my stream deck. A just chatting button. Just chatting screen button. That's something I need to add. Just chatting. I also would like to kind of make a break screen that is more cat oriented, so that it's not just showing... I can't even access the screens. So that it doesn't just show break time whenever I'm letting a cat in or out. I want to have something like... This won't even let me click on anything. I might actually have... There we go. I might have to restart this. Because I might have to restart my computer. Because I don't know what's happening. Okay. It seems to have stopped. Now it's not responding. But anyway. While we wait for the technical difficulties to hopefully end, I kind of want the break screen, like for the cats, to say something like just a second, checking on cats or letting out cats or something like that. But I haven't made one yet because I don't really know how I want it, what I want it to say exactly. But I would definitely like to have one. And also when I make the stream screens, like the break screen and the starting screen, it takes me like almost like all afternoon, like 4 or 5 hours, because I'm very picky. Why? Can I just like Control-Alt-Delete this? No, because it popped up and whatever's happening, it's just like, nope, bye. Sorry, you're not allowed here. It says it's Firefox. I don't know. In task. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Gameplay. What? Okay. Now I think it's maybe fixed itself? Okay. But anyway. Oh, now she's looking in, so now she wants in, so I will be right back. I'm sorry. This has not been a great start. Okay. I do not know what that was about. I must have accidentally clicked something when I thought I just hit block. Who knows? But anyway. Yeah, so... Well, that's probably the problem. My S is stuck. Please stop. I mean, it doesn't look stuck, but the S is, it's just going. It's a going. But can we just... No. Yeah, I cannot move. I can move backwards. Well, I guess we're gonna be walking backwards all stream, guys. That's fine. I can do this. I can do this. Except now we can't change the time of day. So... bear with me, I guess. Okay, so we want to put... We kind of want to make this look kind of library-ish, but we also need this to be in the center. Oh, look how nice that looks. And the reflections from the book on the diamond. I never noticed that before. It looks really pretty. And kind of cozy, actually. Okay, so I kind of want this to look like a library. So can we kind of do... I don't want to block the windows. Maybe... I don't remember exactly how it's counted. I know know like 1 and 2 will be counted, but I don't know if I put a third one if it will be. I don't remember. Wanting to be difficult. Let's see. Oh wait, these won't count. I want it to look, I don't know. I don't remember if it counts up there. I don't think it does. What does this say? Oh yeah, right. I don't want to search items. I want to... Okay, well this says 30, so... Does this still say 30? Yeah, so... I kind of wish that... I like how this side is done. I kind of wish I could do something similar here. I mean, I could remove this window, but it still would kind of look odd with 2 on the side, maybe? With... I don't know. That looks very pretty, though. Well... my keyboard being all glitchy is great. And the thing is that one of my husband's monitors died during the weekend. So now my keyboard is doing great. So it's a great start to the week. Or however you want to look it up. But I mean, my keyboard is 10 years old? I think it was it's the Razer Black Widow, but I don't remember which version it is. I think it is version 1 or 2. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't like how this... I want it to look nicer somehow. Maybe if I remove this, put this here, then we can put like a little plant here. Maybe. Ooh. Why is it stuck? Okay, well, anyway. Where are the... Here. And we'll just add all of these. So then it kind of looks like a similar shape, but not... You still get the light from the window. Okay, I like that. Then I guess we should have something similar here. Maybe have a big pot this time? I don't know, I kind of like having it like this. Then this one can be a little taller, maybe. I don't know, it's cute. And maybe one there. And then we can have, where should the chest be? Should the chest be like on top of the bookcase, in the back, in the? I don't want to do it in the floor. I've done those on the floor. Maybe just here. I'll put a regular chest here and then put like ender chest. Maybe ender chest not. Oh, these are redstone blocks. I don't know what I thought I clicked on. We can use one of these. We can use anvil. I don't know if we would need a crafting table up here. I guess it doesn't hurt. What else? What else? What else would we... That is a broken one. What else would we want in... an enchantment room. We want the, ender chest. I don't know where it is, and I can't search for it because my S is stuck. Annoying. Let's see. Well, this is colored, so it's not gonna be there. Yeah, honey. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, girl. I mean, shouldn't they all technically be under building blocks? Natural blocks, functional blocks. Am I looking over it here? I mean, it is a functional block, technically. Ooh, shelf. There. Jeez. That didn't take 20 years. Oh yeah, I also want to incorporate some of the other ones. Some of the, other buckets. These ones. But they don't count toward this main thing, and I also don't want to add too many. Maybe we don't add any. I'm tempted to put one here, and then maybe put one here, and then there. But I really like how this was kind of taller than that. I mean, I could add another. I wish these counted as, like, toward the enchant count. I mean, nothing stops you from just putting them up in the top, right? I don't know. Do it like this. Okay, maybe not. Okay. What about if we put some, like, trap doors there? And then they could kind of sit on the trap doors. I mean, they're bookshelves. You don't have to have them on the shelf, like... I'm very tempted to change my stream to walking backwards during stream. Fighting a stuck S button. Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to write to my husband and tell him that my keyboard is stuck. Just so he feels better that his screen died. Your screen died? And my keyboard SD is stuck. Fun. Oops. I'm not used to having the little stream deck on my phone, so I just put it in sleep mode. Thus the oops. Okay. I need to lean back more when I'm streaming, because I tend to lean forward and then like my chin gets cut off. And I kind of like having the little bit of space above my head, but I want to zoom my camera out, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to do it on OBS, because it says it's zoomed out all the way, but on my actual like webcam software, it is zoomed out so much further, and I don't know why. I mean, I know it has to do with resolution, but all the resolutions are the same, so I don't understand. Okay, what were we doing? Wait. Did it fix itself? It fixed itself! I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. Yes. Yes. Thankfully. That would have been difficult to have done all stream long. Okay, we need... How should we do with the anvil? Do we have this one here? And then the anvil here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Or do we have the anvil? No, I don't want it to be completely smacked. I mean, technically we could have... Okay, that blocks it more than I thought it would. What else? What else? Sorry, my contact's drying out. I'm trying to think what we typically have in our... I think this is it, but this is really empty. Maybe I will put some of these here. I don't want to block these. Maybe I just remove those windows. And then it's kind of a little cozy area here. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in such a dilemma. Because if I remove these, then we can have like these, something similar. Maybe have like a small flower or something up there. But I really liked the light that it let in. Time set 07 day. Look at the light that it lets in. It looks so nice. Look at the sunlight on the book. I wish you could just walk over to this and... Oh, that's the zoom. Why is my zoom key on C and not on Z? I don't understand. Oh, you can see the brewing stand. Where'd it go? There. No. There. That would be kind of cool though if you could click like C and it would copy, and then you could copy the item. I'm pretty sure there's a way, but I like I've said before, I'm not a creative girly. I'm a streamer I'm a survival girly, so I don't know these tips and tricks in the creative mode. Sorry. That's something I have to take time to learn. So in the meantime, same. And I really love how this kind of looks on the side, but I'm not happy with the back part, and I don't know what to do with it. I also haven't put a crafting down. But nobody actually said it has to be in that area, right? I mean, it can just be here. I don't have a chest. Chest. I probably should have kept that. Then we can just have another chest here, maybe. What do we have it here? I feel like this is kind of like the equivalent of when you come home and you have a bowl or some sort of something that you drop your keys and... Oh, that was right out there. Oh. What am I want to do that. Wow. I don't think I've ever been struck by lightning on here. Anyway. I feel like we're going a bit, lantern crazy. Also, nobody said that the storage for the books had to be in the enchanting area. It also would be kind of cute if it was like this, and then it kind of looks like that the anvil is holding them up. They also remind me of, like, maybe the little mushroom guys from Mario. Like, the top parts of the mushroom guys. Like, the little brown mushroom guys that you squish in Mario. Does anybody else feel that way? Maybe it's just me. I don't know what to do here. I hate when okay, let's try some trapdoors. Just to play around, just to see. Just to kind of give a little bit of something here. And then we can put... Well, wait, I can fly. And then we can put, more chests up here. If needed. Okay, that feels... That feels okay. Maybe not amazing, but... No, I like it better over there. And then we can have the little... Wait, I got it. Nope, I want it. Down. Okay. There we go. What other flowers do we have? Oh, why can't you search for just flower? Why? I mean, you can, but you don't get all of the flowers. You just get some of them. I've never actually seen a torch flower in Minecraft because I've never done the whole, like, what's it called? Anthropology. Archaeology, there we go. I do like the colors of that. It might be a little too colorful with the books and the purple. Do we have a purple flower? I know we have a purple flower. Oh, look how pretty. Ooh, candles too. Candles is good. Candles? White candles, because we're doing... Yeah, we'll go with just, like, your standard kind of off-white candle. Forgot what I was looking for originally. Right, purple flowers. Purple, I don't know what they're called. They're not lilies. And poppies are red. Building blocks color natural. An allium. I wouldn't have never heard that. Excuse me? But what color should we have? Should we... Because I don't want it to be like over the... like. Well, I guess enchant is purple. But I don't really want to have a theme for everywhere. Let's just put a lily. No, let's put a daisy because it's, no, let's put a tulip because it is close to Easter, and Easter is tulips. It's what, 3 weeks to Easter? A month, maybe? I don't know, but it's around the corner regardless. Boom. That's cute. And then we can put some candles here. And then maybe we put some here in the center. Maybe put some here. Or maybe here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't want this to look like seance-y. I keep feeling like something is crawling on my hand. And I think it's honestly just like part of my hand twitching. Remove this one. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit too much. Let's put these here and then remove those. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Okay. I'm happy with this. I still feel like I'm forgetting something though. But I don't know what. I'm not super happy with that flower. What other tulip colors are there? Oh, there's only... Aren't there yellow tulips in real life? Why don't they have daffodils? They have dandelions. Why don't they have daffodils? Can you put a... I wish they had it so you could put like a wildflowers in. Oh, damn it. In a pot. I mean, I know this isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, I need this block. And then I need to do this. Nope. That. Yep. Natural blocks. Oh, we can add some crystals. Maybe just a couple crystals. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... We're gonna look. We're gonna see which is our favorite. I mean, we could just do a simple fern as well, but I think the green and the... turquoise would kind of clash. I don't want any blue in front of the turquoise. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. It's not bad, but I also don't love it. Okay, I really need a way to get up over here. And then the purple, because I think I'm going to like the daisy the most. I mean, the purple looks nice with the azalea flowers. And the purple sparklies from the ender chest. But I think I really like the daisy. And I honestly don't know why. I think I just kind of like it breaking up from the purple theme, I guess. Like, quote-unquote theme. So maybe I shouldn't add crystals. That'll just make it look more purple. Okay. We won't add crystals. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm very happy with this. It's quite cute. It's cozy. We still get the light. It looks a little funky, but we still get the light from outside. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. We can remove a few. This one. Okay, so do we have them all like here? Like these ones are the ones that you put the books in? Or like ones on the side, or do we do like the ones on the end? I don't know. I'm a little torn. So we can remove 2? Wait. It was 15. I didn't count that one, right? 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Wait, now I got 19. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13. Okay, 18. 1, 2. Okay, 18. So that means we can remove 3 more. So do we just remove these 3 and then have these 4 to be the ones that you can add your own books into? Oops. Boop. You know, I didn't even think that the rain might be too loud for you guys. I hope it wasn't. Okay, so do we still get 30? No, we get 28. Okay, so then this one has to be... This one has to be that one. Sag. Wait. There's someone that says Sag. I watch too many streamers. I know somebody's going to be like, you're copying so-and-so because you say this or that. Like, oh, I didn't mean to, but that's kind of like my TV. Wait, what did I need? No, I just wanted to see if this works now. Okay. That's not too bad. 3 bookshelves that holds 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 18. 19. Wait, what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah. 18 books, that's not too bad. So we fill them up just for the fun of it. I mean, we are decorating. Actually, let's do it this way. We'll have a mending. We'll have mending, and we'll have... What is it that everyone always wants? Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3, of course. Fortune 3. What is it? That's efficiency. That's it. That everybody always wants. Unbreaking. Okay, so we're going to do mending, and then unbreaking, and then fortune can be here. Efficiency can be there. What else? What else? What else? Aqua Infinity. Bane. No way. Breach. Blast protection. Step Strider. Ooh, Feather Falling. Efficiency we did. Feather Falling, yes. That was like fire aspect. We got fortune, I think. Need to have infinity for your bows. But that's not something you would really need a bookshelf for. Maybe looting? Ooh, Silk Touch. What am I thinking of? Silk Touch. Yes. So what was this one again? Feather Falling and Silk Touch. Perfect. I wish you could kind of like have just a book laying here. I mean, I know you can if you're good with like the armor stand mod, but I used it a long time ago, and it was... I don't remember if it went well. But that was probably... I don't know, probably at least a few years ago. But I am due for a break, so I will be right back. And I can't believe we've only gotten this part. Am I done? I wouldn't really count this as done because I'm not happy with this. It's very just it's very boring. I do want to put some armor on these though. Of course we have to have the really fancy armor, right? I would have put diamond on here, but since it would have very much blended in, so maybe it wouldn't look too bad with one of them in diamond. I know I'm going to end up changing this back and having to switch these all out again. Oops. Maybe this one should have... Which one should be... I don't know. I feel like you're going... If you're going to impress like a friend and you have them come over, the first one they're going to probably see is this one. So I feel like this would be the... Look how much that blends in. Oh well. It can blend, it's fine. But I don't know what... I don't love this. I really don't. Also, I'm going to kind of do what Blockicle did in their version and kind of have these little post things like that one. This isn't exactly how they did it. But I'm not here to make it exact. I kind of want one here, but it doesn't feel like it makes super much sense. I don't know. What if... Ooh, what about shelves? That is not how you spell shelves. I need to go take a break. But I'm kind of having fun, so I don't really want to take a break. Can you put shelves on a bed like this? That looks kind of not good. Kind of good idea, but doesn't really work. And technically, instead of having like these, you could just have like a little shelf beside your bed and have like your extra stuff, because anytime that we I went to pick that up. Anytime that we play together, normally what is in here is like a silk touch pickaxe that we only take with us for certain things, or maybe an extra bow or something. It's usually just like a few items. Or our diamonds, but we usually share diamonds, so they are in another chest. But anyway, I don't know, I just feel like this needs something more. Because I'm going to go take a break, and maybe I'll think of something by the time I come back. I'll be 5 minutes. So, go hydrate, stretch, and toilet if you need to. I'll be back soon. Bye. Or see you soon. Okay. Coffee's officially done. One kitty is officially awake, I think. We'll see if she wants to go out soon. Okay, so I kind of was thinking about some stuff. And I was trying to remember, like, older, like, just any type of bedroom design that I've done before, even if it might be a little older now. And I kind of have a little bit of an idea, but I don't know if it'll look good. So we will see. So bear with me. I also want doors. Do we do? I don't know. Do we want to match the bed? Let's make this time set 0, 7. And then you can have we want to, oh, hello. This is a bit wide for this. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay. This is the one nice thing about the creative, that when you're just doing this, you can just fly up instead of having to, like, remove a block and then put whatever you wanted and then put the block back. Wow, that was cool. And then, I mean, because technically we have chests here. You don't have to have a chest here. I mean, you could also probably use barrels here, but barrels don't match birch. I really wish they would let us make barrels and chests in the color of the wood you're making them from. I mean, it's super convenient. You can just throw down a million of the same chest just by using whatever color wood, but I really wish. And I know there's a mod for it, but do we want a little light here, or do we want to put the light up on top and put a plant here? I feel like the light would make more sense. Then we put a... Up. And then we put the... Oh yeah, right, because it's on the bottom. No. Well... Can I put them? No, because that's there. Right. Technically, isn't this one in that space? Oh, but that one is... This is here. Yeah. That is not the same direction. Thank you. Are the handles the same? Yeah, okay. I still want to put this here. Let me put it here. But I mean... Would this look strange doing it like this? Oh, you can't, right? Jeez. And put this there. I mean... Well, you can't have anything on the sides. What if I removed this? And then had this, like, here? that wouldn't matter because you still can't put anything here. Kinda looks nice though, but it also looks quite chunky. I want to be able to have a lamp somehow. Just sit it on the floor. I mean, well, no. I mean, come on. Just have it like this. No, I can't. Damn it. Okay. Oh, look how, like, picturesque that looks. Hmm. How did I do this before? Because I feel like I had lights around. I probably just didn't have anything on top and then had these on up here. So then I had probably a lamp here because I don't remember having anything on the top. And that's probably what happened. This does look a little bit better than before, but I don't really like this on the bottom. Can we make signs? Ooh, pressure plate. How would hanging signs look? Can they hang like down or do they have to hang out? What did I just do? Oh. What? I don't know. They will hang. They want to hang like out. You can't hang them like... Yeah, exactly. Okay. Just curious. I've never really tried hanging them a different way before. Birch. Thank you, thank you. Yep, thank you. Done and done. That feels a little bit better. That's a little better, but I still feel like something is needed here, and I don't want to put a carpet. Not an actual carpet. If we can do like some sort of design or something. I still have a headache. So I guess it wasn't the lack of coffee. It's time to start on some water. Been talking a lot anyway. Oh, let me do a kitty check. Yep, she wants out. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I want to do some sort of little design here. I just hate that you're going to see it on the bottom of the roof. I mean, of the roof. You're going to see it from the bottom floor. I also don't really like this here. It just feels like it's chest upon chest upon chest. So let's put a crafting table. That's not a crafting table. Then we can put another chest on top. Like that, maybe. And then, what if we... Oh, but you... I keep forgetting that this is on the bottom and not on the top. But what if we just added normal shelves? I know we had the shelves a second ago, but I think my headache's actually getting worse. But what if we did this? Then we can still have those on top because they match. And I mean, that also technically is extra storage. Well, if you, like, really want to. I wish you could put, like, a lantern in here and it'd still be... To give off light still? That's kind of... No. Oops. Or maybe. No, I think it just close. But... Because I really want to have... I know, I'm sorry. This is probably not the most fun. Me trying to figure this out. And surprisingly, my phone has held up quite well. It dropped, what, 4% when the stream started, and we're just down to 61 now. So, like, what, 9%? But my phone is super old. It is a Samsung, a Galaxy S10, I think it is. So it's like going on 7 years old, I think, now, because the new ones just came out. So I'm trying. So I basically told my husband during the weekend that I wanted a new phone, but now that his monitor died and my keyboard got stuck, although it's fixed now, those plans might have changed. Because, like, my TikToks and stuff, I'm still trying to figure out how to record them through OBS, because I can make... Okay. I really need to make a just chatting button. Okay, so when like I was talking earlier, my webcam is very much zoomed in on OBS. So what you are seeing now is zoomed in compared to what it shows on the webcam software that I use, which is NVIDIA Broadcast. I am zoomed out so much more, and I know it's something dealing with resolution, but the resolution on all the things are set to the same, so I don't understand why I'm zoomed in on one and not the other. And with that said, I don't know how to zoom out on OBS, and I don't know how to make it vertical, because most of the time when you add your webcam in to OBS, you just have like you would see on YouTube, like a big 1920 by 1080 like square rectangle. But mine, and then you can just like kind of crop it basically to fit like the vertical rectangle. But mine, instead of being like this big square, it's like really small. It's basically like the webcam that you see now. It's just like really tiny, and if I try to stretch it out to fit the vertical base, it looks awful, to say the least. And it also loses quality for obvious reasons. So the TikTok that I recorded today was through my very old phone, and people probably thought that that was the quality I was going to be streaming in, so that's... Yeah, and it's not, so I'm trying to figure out how to record on OBS. TikToks, sorry, on OBS. But I just have to figure out how to get the camera to match, make the camera vertical. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to scoot this over one so I can put a plant here. What do we think? Because, I mean, it would be kind of nice to have a little bit of greenery. So let's remove all these. And that. Okay, so we need this. I need the bed again for like the 15th millionth time today. And the sign. Didn't realize how much bamboo and birch sort of look like each other. I mean, if you're not really paying attention. I mean, obviously bamboo is a... Oops. Sweet dreams. Then boom and boom. And okay, and then we want... We'll just do like that. And then the azalea. And then the leaves. Do I need the trap anymore? Hopefully not. Do I want the azaleas here too? I also don't want to go like overkill with just azaleas. Put an azalea here. I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. And here we'll put something else. What is the little azalea? Okay. Also, we can. Okay. But then we want them without the flowers. Oh, come on. Seriously. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's what it's supposed to be. I think so. White concrete powder. I think it was just white concrete. Yeah. Wow. Okay. There. Oh, wait. No, we should do spruce. Because that's what... Oh. Seriously? I hate creative. I hate creative. I wonder if there's a way to turn the sensitivity down on that. Probably. I'll look after stream. Okay, so here. And then instead we'll use the little dead bush. Instead of that one. And then spruce leaves. That might not look good together because that's a cool leaf and then that's kind of a warmer color. I mean, I could just use the... I don't want to use the... the birch fence. Because then it's going to attack... Can you even use a fence in the flower pot? I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I don't think this will look good. It's kind of clashy. So what if we use like a fern? Kind of. Hey, out of curiosity, can you use the fence post? I don't think so. Oh. And I don't want to just use the fence post because, like I said, I don't want it's going to attach to the wall. It would be kind of cool if you could use, like, breeze rods or sticks as, like a trunk. What else could we use? We could just use, like, a spruce sapling. That might work. Kind of. I mean, it kind of just looks like a trunk with some, like, leaves or something. Because, I mean, small trees... I actually don't know anything about small trees. I garden, but I don't know anything about trees. I don't hate it, though. I think I like it better than the fern. It'd be kind of cool if you could use dripstone in there. No thank you. I think maybe a pale oak sapling? How much would the like white leaves stick out? Oh. That's a big no. Okay, I really need to get better at leaning back. Lean back. Lean back. A propagule is a bit too bright. There's nothing that's like brown. Because I mean, I know there's the dead bush, but it's a bit too warm. Maybe a brown mushroom. Oh, see. Boop. Well, I mean, if it was a little bit taller, maybe. Okay, I'm going to see if we can actually put this in here just for giggles. Nah, I didn't figure. But it's fun to try things out, right? I wish that all trees had like this bush form that like the azaleas have, like the smaller tree form, or however you want to refer to it. I guess it's technically like its version of a sapling. But I wish all of these had these versions, because that would look so good as like the stem part. I guess we'll just have to have it like that. Unfortunately. An eye blossom, that just... the name of that just gives me the creeps. Wait, could we use a candle? No, we wouldn't be able to put a candle in there. I don't know what I was thinking. But I mean, really, a candle? Can you have brown? Yeah, brown candle. I mean, if it was tall enough, or if you used like the armor stand mod, that you could stack two of them on top of each other, that could be a potential idea. I don't really want to use a fence. We'll just go with this, because this is taking forever. There. And then it's a little bit of different color. Leafy greens. And then the lantern. And now this is not centered. Oop. And crafting. And We put the armor stand directly here. Well, now the diamond will look good. That is not how you spell diamond. Okay, we'll just do a couple at a time. And then I keep putting an E because I'm using my left hand. Then we want boots and helmet. Boot. Yeah, that looks better because then it's also not blending in. And then we can put we can I really need to be more careful. There. So here and there. And we can put this here. And does it look bad? Basically being right on top of this. Maybe I should move it over one. Because then it's in line. Yeah, let's move it. So then it's at least kind of off-centered, sort of. Oh, we can also do the little flower here. And spruce. So here and there. Maybe we should just have it be a baby. Oh, maybe we should put the armor over here. And put the plant here? I'm sorry. Who knew that decorating the house would take more time than building it? Like, seriously. I didn't think it... Oh, I already have one. I didn't think it would. I thought that this would go so fast. Apparently I don't know my own self. Don't know how you spell diamond. Right, we need pants. Helmet. There. I still feel like something needs to be like here somehow, but I don't really know what besides just like a light. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I really like that there. Maybe if we put it here instead. Well, then it's no, is it across from this one? Yeah. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I kind of want to put some greenery in the ceiling, but I'll chill out with the greenery for a while. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. I still feel like something should be here, but I don't really know what. Because I kind of feel like we have everything that's basically needed. I mean, we could add like some decorative shells or something. But I don't really feel like they're needed, really. I mean, just like, boop, boop. That looks ridiculous. Have like an entrance. Okay, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is like a carpet, and I don't really want a carpet. And also, if we put more chests, I feel like that's just kind of overkill. Also, it's the same shape, and I don't want to block the windows. I mean, you can maybe put one here. But I feel like it's an overkill. Sometimes chests feel like they are filler blocks. And what I mean by that is exactly what is happening now. So we don't know what to do with this area. So we're just like, oh, we can put chests. Chest. Chest. More chests. You can never have too many chests, right? And then it's just like, is this a storage area or is it a house? And I'm not saying that you wouldn't have this much, because I'm sure that my husband and I, if we actually put it in the house, because he tends to sometimes put the chests outside wherever he's working, instead of bringing stuff into the house, which is fine. But I'm always just like, clean it up after. But I feel like if it was actually brought in and put inside, then our place would end up looking like a storage, like how I had it. But as far as just to decorate, you don't need to just have chests upon chests upon chests, in my opinion. If that's how you like it and you think it looks good, then go for it. But I personally don't like it. Okay, I honestly don't know what else to do here, so I'm just going to try to go down the ladder. Hello? Can I go down? Thank you. What do we do here? I need some lip balm, for sure. Talking so much has made it wear off. / drinking, obviously. Back to, I need to put my back. What should we do down here? First, we're going to add some random lights. No, these will not stay. At least not in this type of configuration. It's just so that we can see. We have the smelting set up outside. So should we have like a cooking area on the inside then? Like a small little cooking area? Because the outside can be for like all of the food, which I mean we have a smoker. What did Blockable have in their bottom area? I don't remember, so I just want to take a little bit of inspo from them. Oh, they had a smell. Okay. Which I think I question with why when you have a big one outside. Okay. So, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. And it's probably annoying for you all that I keep saying that it's annoying. Hold on. Kitty check. And she wants in. I'll be right back. Here's our little Zuri. But I'm just chatting. What? Are you gonna say hi to the people? Are you gonna say hi to the people? Okay, I know you don't wanna stay. You can stay for a few seconds. Say hi, my name is Zuri. I'm a purring little girl. And I love my mama, normally. You've been camera shy. She loves to be outside and sit on our porch and watch birds. Which is where she just came from. And now she's probably going to go take a nap. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you... Oh no, why is it blurring you? Okay. Okay, say bye, people. Oh, say bye. Okay, I'm sorry. Please. What is on my mind? He, is not a huge fan of being loved on until she wants to be loved on. But I think... Oh, cat hair. And of course I just put lip balm on right before, right? But that's just how she is, and that's fine. But sometimes I have to steal her for snuggles. Just then. And then she complains, which I don't know if you heard or not. Oh my gosh. The downside of fluffy babies. At least when you have lip balm on. Or skincare. I've made that mistake too. Okay, anyway. I don't know if... I might have just clipped that way too many times. Okay. So I would guess that we would probably have some sort of furnace inside that is specifically for food. Should it be here right beside the door? I don't want to have it like here. And then have... And this is like the back side. Slash side. And then the trap doors, because they look like cabinets. And then oh no. No. Come on. There we go. But, I mean... And then you can have... individual... But, like, scream old-timey kitchen without screaming old-timey kitchen. Or old-fashioned kitchen. Sorry. Mama's sorry that she stole you. It's like, screw yous, I don't care. But yeah, those like really old-timey kitchens like in the 80s, 70s really had like this see-through bit. I mean, it kind of works here, but also what else do I do here? Okay, let's remove this because we don't live in the 80s in this house. Not that I'm saying the 80s were bad. The decorations might not have been the best. My favorite era is probably like hippie times because I guess I technically dress in the summer. I dress kind of bohemian-esque. Not all the time. Because I'm just the kind of person that I wear whatever makes me happy. That is not... whatever makes me happy on the day that I'm wearing it. So if today I want to have like a flowy skirt and like a crop top and a knitted like sleeveless vest, then I will. Tomorrow, if I want jeans and a t-shirt, then I will. Not saying that jeans and a t-shirt isn't like any certain aesthetic, but like I don't think of it as any type of bohemian aesthetic because the types of t-shirts I wear aren't like anything related to bohemian, like anything. They need to go on this level. Yeah, honey. Didn't we learn that last time? And then pork chop, beef, mutton. Well, maybe I should have had it here. Damn it. Because then you get like this beautiful... Okay, let's do that. Okay. And we actually managed to not break anything. Okay, so we'll have this here. Then we can have a cauldron. Or some Wawa. As our sink. And then, I mean, we can technically have like a chest here. And a chest there. And then just have... Right? I mean, technically, if you wanted, you can do it like that too. But I think I'm going to actually put shelves in front of this just to kind of break it up a little. And then we could, maybe we could actually just have lights dangling. And then we can have a little pot of fern here. It almost looks like eyes and like teeth, like it's smiling. It's kind of creepy. I feel like something needs to be up here. Or maybe remove these and just have one in the center, or like kind of off-centered. Or have barrels? I wish barrels could be made in another color. This gives... I can't. It makes me think of teeth. But it also kind of reminds me of an oven. So let's just... Maybe if we do it like that. Oh my god. No. How would I do this? I'm trying to... Ooh, what if we kind of match the upstairs and have like the fence that kind of hangs with the light? Although that is insanely low. And then we can kind of do the same here. But again, that's really low and it doesn't really give light on this side. If we do it on both sides, I feel like it would look kind of silly. No. Excuse me. Thank you. I mean, does that look silly? I think it looks kind of good. It kind of gives the illusion that it's sitting on like a countertop, maybe? But I feel like this needs something. Maybe if we just kind of make an illusion of cabinets. Because I mean, technically, can I do it on the side? No. It kind of looks like a kitchen. And then if you wanted to, you could have these as... we could just put barrels in behind those. Wow, I'm a genius. Sometimes you just have to think. I mean, it'll stand out kind of a lot, but if you need the extra storage, then you can have them there. You could also do the same here if you want. But I kind of like how it is. Then of course we need some plants, because what's a house without some plants? I do kind of want to have one on both sides. Maybe this one's a bit taller. I don't know. I kind of wish that this was one taller. Isn't the upstairs 3 tall? Well, it's way more than that. I do wish that the bottom was more than that. Maybe I messed up on it. Maybe it was supposed to be. Well, it is 3 tall. I meant 4 tall. Sorry. Okay, so we have our little kitchen area. And I'm going to use script. Is there anything? Damn it. Okay. I don't like when you can see through the bottom. Like, because then if I want to replace this, then you're going to see this block from underneath, and that's not like when that happens. It kind of breaks the immersion for me. We can have this as like a small little storage area. Then it'll block the windows. But I need to take another break, so I will be back in like 5 minutes, and we'll continue on this, hopefully. Hydrate, stretch, bathroom break. See you soon. Okay, and we are back. Oh. Oh, I meant to tell you all a story about Zuri that happened during the weekend, and it would have been perfect to have told you while I was holding her. But I forgot. Six, seven. So anyway. So the weather during the weekend was awful. It poured rain the entire time. I think it started Friday evening. It poured all weekend. I take that back. I think it stopped around like this time yesterday. But for the most part, all weekend. And so Zuri wanted to go outside because for some reason they think that if they go out the front door and it's raining, they can go out the back door and it won't be raining. So she wanted out the back door first. Sorry. And she realized, like, ooh, this is not the weather that I want. So she didn't go out. So then when I come into the living room, she's all like, woo, like happy with her tail up, and she's like, I'm gonna go outside. So I opened the patio door to let her out the front, and the patio has or the porch. We have like a porch that half of it's covered. So she goes under, the patio door leads out to the under the roof part. So she goes out there and she's like all happy and whatever. And she goes out the door, all happy, sits down for like 5 seconds, like barely far out enough from the door that you can close it. And as I'm closing the door, she turns around and is like, nope, I won't back in. Nope, done with this. This isn't for me. Just like, okay, fine. Do we need another chest here? I don't feel like we need another chest here. I do feel like a crafting table would be good here somewhere, but I'm not sure if this particular area is kind of like where to put it. I hope I'm not putting too many plants. I love plants, so I mean, if this was my survival house, I would have plants. This is typical me. I love them. I always hit to reload my shaders. I'm so sorry. Let's put a different flower here, though. Yeah, let's put a cherry blossom. I mean, spring is basically here. And it's soon cherry blossom time, so why not? Right? Okay. I'm kind of tempted to put another trapdoor here just so it kind of matches, but I'm also a little worried I'm going overboard on the trapdoors as well. Let's see. What else could we have? What would I have on this side if I was doing survival? Honestly, the last time in our last survival house, I just had a lot of storage in the bottom because I knew that we would need it and that my husband would not like go up to the upper floor, which I don't think we even had a house or had an upper floor in our starting house for the latest world. So I'm really tempted to make this like some sort of storage, but I also don't want it to just be that's just it. Oh, maybe we can put barrels here. One thing that I really love to do, and I did it in our current survival world, is like when you have these little tiny like nooks. So like, well, I'll just cover the window for the sake of it. So then you have like this little area and then you just fill it up and it's just like perfect. Oh, that's just, oh, I don't know, it just scratches some sort of itch. It really makes me happy. So do I put them like they're laying down or do I put them like they're standing on top of each other? Or maybe I do just do chest. I'm not a huge fan of the barrel. Oops. Oh, I wanted to attach to this one. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to do that way because that looks so ugly. Actually, I don't like this. I like the idea of a small storage area. But I don't like it. Actually, I don't know what I thought that was, but it scared me for a second. Because I just kind of saw it like this. I don't know. I kind of want the outside to be storage. So what can we put here? I don't want to put like a living room type situation. I want to make something that's actually practical. But the only thing I can think of that would be practical is just storage. My husband's writing me. He's like, "What do we have for dinner?" And he's like, "Can we have sandwiches?" And I'm just like, "We can have sandwiches." And he's just like, or I said we can have sandwiches. What kind are you wanting to make? Like panini, or what type of sandwiches are you talking about? And he's like, "I don't know. I just want sandwiches." Like, okay, I don't care. Okay, we'll come back to this because I don't know. But I do know that I want storage out here. Because for some reason this very much screams storage area to me. And then it can just be like... And... then you can just kind of fill it up as needed. Do we want to block the windows? Then it can have a crafting table in between. And more chests. And then... And then can technically have a couple of barrels here. Because I feel like this is how we would have this area. Maybe we don't need that there. Then have one here, maybe? I don't know if that'd be enough light, honestly. Oh, maybe one on top of here. Yeah. Do we have a plant? I mean... I don't guess it hurts to have a plant. I kind of like this, actually. I'm quite happy with this, but we would need so much more than this. I mean, nothing stops you from adding more. I mean, technically, you can also do... like... and then have... some up here. Can they open? Yeah, okay, I thought so. can also have a few there. Can you? I don't think you can, so I'm not going to even try, actually. I'm going to do this instead. With these two. Just to kind of break it up a little. Or does that look silly? It kind of just looks like a little, like, a thing that you pull out somehow. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I do and I don't. It kind of looks like support, I guess. Like support for the system. The shelving system. So I guess it kind of works. I don't love it, but I kind of like it. I feel like it has, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Potential. Oh, and we can see if this will be enough light. It seems like it will be. And I mean, technically, this could be for horses. I don't know. I don't know if... I don't know if it would make sense. I feel like it would make more sense having the horses underneath, but I mean, who said it had to make sense, right? So, sure. We can have, here. And then we can have, and then we have this here. We can have that there. Then we can have like here. Do we hang it? Does it actually? Here it attaches. These two. Maybe look nicer to kind of have them hanging. So it's not like exactly the same. This kind of gives me patio vibes with the lights hanging from the top though. Also, wouldn't horses just jump over them? Oh, maybe not the fence. Oh, the skeleton horses. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Can I? Do I have to? Excuse you. I want to check something. Please don't, like, hit your head on the house and hurt yourself. Yay! Besties! Hello? Oh yeah, right, I need a saddle. Saddle. Ooh, he's quite fast. But he can't jump to save his life. Oh, maybe he can. Let's see. Well, maybe if I actually... Oh, yeah, he can jump. Well... Well... I guess this could work. Oh, then we have to have some hay here too. Hay? Yep. I was worried about that. Okay. don't get to go on those blocks. I don't know. Well, maybe. Does this look good like this? And then. Well. Okay, never mind. It's a little not symmetrical, but the yeah, right, I got distracted. I forgot to put the hay in here. Let's put the hay here instead. Oh, hold on. Kitty wanting out. Okay, sorry. I had one wanting out and one wanting in. Kinda forgot that the other one was out. I'm a great mother. I don't want just a big block, but I'm afraid they'll get here and jump off. Or jump out. Off. That was off. Right. I really like having it in the ground, but then you're gonna see it in the bottom. What if it's here? Yeah, but then they'll walk over it. Maybe I should just do this. Then I can have it like this. Yeah, but then they're just gonna walk out, create a honey. Jesus. We'll just leave it. That's fine. That's okay. And then we can have more like here with a plant. Boop. With the pot. Pot. Sapling. Boop, boop. Would it look okay having it like this? Ooh, I forgot you can lay them on their side. Let's do it like that. And then maybe? Or would it look better having it here? Maybe it would be better having it in the corner. Why is my voice dying? Oh my gosh. I wonder... I think this would be fine. I wish they didn't attack. And then we can have a chest there. Or should we have a chest and then a crafting? I don't think we would really need a crafting table on this side, but I mean, I think it's going to be nicer than running. Do we need that there? We might not even need that there. Maybe put these here. Well, I think another one's coming that wants to go outside. Okay. Oh, maybe I could put like carpet to kind of emulate the hay. So, yep. It's a little bit of a different color, but that's fine. It's kind of hay. We can pretend. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I know I can remove the block and put the hay actually in the ground, but then you're going to see it from down there, and I don't like that. That bugs me so much. Okay. Wow, look how pretty. Oh, I forgot which button. That's a really nice kind of view as the sun comes up. I don't remember which button it is to remove the oops. To remove the full screen. To remove the UI. I don't remember. Oh, F1. Yeah. And then we do this again. Except now the sun's up. What is happening? Okay, let's time set 05. What time does it get daylight? Okay. Time set 04. Time set 02. Midnight. I thought I heard a meow. It's not. Okay. We're going to sit here until I can get the pretty view of the sunrise again. Well, actually, we'll roam around. But see, I like how I did this here, but if I remove that, then you're going to see it here. And that's going to be really annoying, so I'm just going to have carpets. It'll be fine, right? I kind of like to have something here somehow. But I also don't want to like overdo. I don't want to overdo the like fences and such. Also, it'll be odd to kind of have like this. Maybe we have that instead of this. Or do we have them here instead? I don't know. I honestly don't know where to have this. Huh. Okay. I'm quite happy with this. I don't want to put a furnace or two here, but we have them on the inside. We have a bunch of them underneath. I don't feel it's necessary. I can always put another bush. I like having them various sizes so they're not all like exactly the same height. I actually want to put one here too, but I'm going to chill out on those. What if I kind of have some that's kind of growing up the side? Alright, you can't because it's... I mean... Nobody said you can't have kind of like... kind of vine-ish? Ooh. This looks so pretty. I think the lanterns on the front might be a bit too much, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be a little too many. Look. And even behind the original house, it looks so beautiful. And just kind of cozy. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm kind of proud of myself. And that might sound silly to some of you who are way better at building than me, but I am. Wow, it's so beautiful! Wow. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of enjoying the view. Yeah. This was nice. I must say, especially with both houses. I really loved it. This was perfect. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Wait, we were doing this kind of vining looking monstrosity back here. I like the idea of it, but the execution of it is a little womp womp, I guess. Maybe if we kind of... I mean, it's not going to grow perfectly, like, over and up, right? So... And then it's, like, kind of growing around. I honestly don't know. I don't love it, but I think I'm going to remove it. I don't love it. It's okay. I just kind of wanted to add a little something, but I don't know. I'm not a fan, and you're not really apt to have lush green vines growing on your desert house if you were actually building this in a desert and like kind of role playing it out. Okay, I don't know. I want to put something here, but I don't know what. I'm also kind of tempted to put like little lounge chairs here, if I'm honest. I'm also kind of tempted to just put some like trapdoor shelves. But I also feel like I've overused those like big time. Just for like, I don't even really know why. Because I mean, we don't need another chest here. Okay, maybe not. Is there anything that we would need out here? I feel like we could use an anvil maybe down here. But at the same time, I'm just like, do we need an anvil down here? I mean, maybe if you want to name your animals? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck now on what to do. Because this is just a big open space that there's nothing being done. I mean, at least over there's hay. What type of blocks do we have? Functional block. Oh, I mean, you could have a little, like beehive farm here, maybe? I'm going to decorate with them. I mean, it's not like... I don't really... I mean, you can maybe have like actual... I don't want to have it like that. That would look kind of bad. I just want to have like this. I just have like a couple of them. I mean, I know you're not going to actually use them this way. That looks bad. What could we do? What could we do? I kind of want to make the underside here another portal. Like this entrance here. Because we do need another portal. That'd be cool if you could put them into the ground. Like, just have it laying here, then you jump through it. I honestly don't know what to put here. I am very much at a loss. I mean, if you need brewing, if you do like brewing, what is that? Oh, it's a conduit. For some reason, I was looking at it weird. I mean, you could have like a little soul sand farm here, I suppose. Oh, that's cute. It's actually listed as farmland. That's adorable. Soul sand. Soul sand that they grow on, right? I mean, you could technically do... what are they called? What are they called? The little red thingies you get from the nether. If I type in nether, will they come up? Nether wart, yeah. And then we can do little shelves. Little bird shelves. Oops. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, technically there's not a... Oops. There's not a side to this one. But I mean... Or you can have it this way. Okay, I hate the sound of them. Or it. Although then it kind of looks like you would need something similar on the other side. Maybe just have the... Oh, come on. Maybe just have it like this. Like a little small one. And then you can have like a brewing stand here. Somewhere. But what if we put it here? That would probably make the most sense, right? So we have here, boom, 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 boom. And then you can have, instead of having that there, you can have that, the brewing stand on top, maybe? And then this can have all of your wort and such. I mean, you can technically just put it here around the corner, but depends on how you want to do it, I suppose. I mean, you can also have a trap door that sits under it. If you just want to, like, use this as the wort barrel, for example. Yeah. I mean, technically, you could also put that like that. That doesn't look bad. It looks kind of cute, actually. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. I mean, you can also just do it like this and have, well, I meant to put barrels, but sure. Also have it like that and have your your wort in one and your, like, glass bottles in one. Speaking of glass bottles. Bottles? I'll just put... Yeah, I'll just put clear ones in there. Hello? No, I want multiple. Really? Glass. Glass bottles. There. There. Oh! Actually, we can also just have this here. And then we don't really need trapdoors except there if you want. If you really want to be separated and have this stuff here and not like in here somewhere. That's also a way of doing it. If you want, if there's, because I know there's a way to make a small tiny bee farm. I'm not 100% sure on how you do it though, but if it's small enough, you can maybe fit it here. Then you have like a couple little tiny farms. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful it looks. You, are you trying to escape? But yeah, I think this looks quite nice actually. But we still have to figure out something to do in here. What do we do on the inside? I honestly don't know. And we're almost out of time. I mean, we were talking about another portal. But I mean, I also don't want another portal to be so kind of obvious. Just have the nether portal here. That would be kind of cool, but you have the windows that we would see it, and it's too small to have. I mean, you need this just for the portal. I mean, it could be here, but that would be annoying dealing with. Oh, it could be up there. That would be kind of cool, to be honest. That'd be very different, that's for sure. Down, please. Thank you. Okay, is there a wall that I could build? Not really. I mean, I can remove these windows and then have this entire wall, but you're gonna see it down here. Oh, kitty check. All good. I really would like to incorporate the nether portal into the build somehow. And that's kind of the only space that I don't have something for. I mean, this could have also worked, but I like how that is set up already. I am very torn on what to do here. Obsidian and flint and steel, because it has to be. This is long enough, right? But it's going to have to take up this part here and this part here, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, I don't feel like I want to do that. I feel like that's going to kind of ruin it a little. I'm very tempted to put it here. But that's also going to kind of ruin the build a little bit. The back of this would have honestly been perfect. But then you're going to have like stuff coming out and trampling your crops, that's most likely. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I am very stuck on what to do in here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess I'll have to just look and come up with some ideas. Because what they did was kind of like a storage area, but we've done that on the outside. I really like this. I think this is super cute. But it also does feel a little heavy having all the like shelving out on one side and there's not really much over here. Kind of makes it feel like this side is heavier than the other. Like off balance and heavy. But I also feel it kind of makes sense having this close to the storage instead of the horses. I don't know. Okay, but I have no clue what to do with the inside. I am at a loss. I honestly don't know. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is storage or nether portal. I was trying to think if there's like any type of like farm type situation, but that wouldn't really be in the house. Because we have some smelting here, and we have a little bit of chest and barrels. I'm kind of tempted to put a chest here, but I don't really feel like it's needed. I mean, we could technically just do like this. Oops. Then have storage. But I'm not a huge fan of that. I am honestly at a loss. I can look up ideas and then we can finish this on Friday stream. Thursday stream. I'm still getting my workout and stream schedules mixed up. I do not stream on Friday. Stream on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. My workout is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what I'm getting them confused. But anyway, I can come up with ideas and we can finish this on Thursday's stream. Or I can just finish it off camera and we can just start fresh with a new tutorial on Friday. Or Wednesday, depending on Thursday. We can start fresh on Thursday. As for Wednesday stream, I mean, we could do this on Wednesday stream. Because I don't really have a game for us to play on Wednesday, because Wednesday is supposed to be like, Variety Wednesday. But I don't really have a game for us to play. I found a few, like, simulators, like Supermarket Simulator. There's another one as well, but I don't remember what it was called. That might be good. I also found one, I think it was some sort of farming type Stardew Valley-esque game. It looked a bit funky though, so, but I mean, it still might be fun to play. It was a demo, I believe. But I don't remember what it was called. There is a game that I've been wanting to buy to play called, Wholesome Out and About, I believe it's called. So I might buy that, but I was kind of hoping to wait until it went on sale. Not that it doesn't really cost much, but it feels a little bad just buying it to have something to stream. Well, that's not why I'm buying it. I mean, I wanted to play it anyway. But I'm at a loss for ideas for the lower part of the house. I'm sure there's something. I just can't think of it. I really wish there was a way to incorporate a nether portal that would look good. But I think the only place that it would work would be under the stairs, where the farm area is. And then they would kind of be trampling the crops a lot, so the piglin that come through. Or sorry, the zombie piglin that come through. Are they called zombie piglins still? I don't know. But yeah, and Minecraft Live is this upcoming weekend, I believe. It's on the 21st, I think it is. It'll be interesting to see what they talk about. I know a lot of people are hoping for an end update. It would be kind of nice to actually have a reason to go there besides basically an elytra and killing the dragon. It would be kind of cool if there were... I don't know if it would be fun to have biomes per se, but I definitely think it would I think it needs to have some sort of incentive to go there that's not just basically an elytra, because a lot of people don't get that far. And it takes forever to, like, bridge between, islands. Which, I mean, that's not, like, a big deal. But I don't know, some people just never kind of get that far. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if they would do an end update, what they would do with it. But, I don't know. I don't know what else I mean, there are plenty of things that they could do. I mean, the inventory needs updated. I think Redstone deserves a few new updates. It's been quite a while, as far as I know. I'm not a Redstoner, so I mean, I might have forgotten something. But as far as I can think of, it's been a while since, Redstone had any type of updates. I don't know, I kind of feel like they're starting to add some stuff that's not really necessary, for lack of a better word. I mean, to sure the spears are kind of fun for like the first 20 minutes, but I don't really feel like you would use it in like everyday gameplay, really. I mean, maybe if you're on like a PvP server or like on some sort of like SMP type server, and you might want to have a jousting tournament or something like that. But besides something really specific, I don't feel like it feels kind of useless. And like the same for the mace. I mean, how many people do you see running around with maces? Not very many. But that's just my opinion. I hope today's stream was fun for you all. It was kind of a bad start, but I mean, if I had to have went the entire stream walking backwards, I would have. But I'm glad I didn't have to. But I don't know why the button just randomly stuck. I mean, it wasn't technically stuck. The button itself was not literally stuck. But I guess the mechanism underneath the button maybe was stuck. Or the key. Button key. I don't know. But, I'm sorry that kind of happened. But on the bright side, my, little tiny stream deck buttons on my phone seem to be doing really well. And I will have 2 more buttons left over after I add the just chatting screen. Because, I mean, I can literally just tap my mic to mute it, so I don't feel like I need that on there. Maybe having a button to switch between my headphones and my speakers or something for when I'm done streaming or about to stream, maybe? I don't know if it can do that. I assume it can. But anyway, I guess we're wrapping it up for today. I hate that we didn't get the entire inside of the house done. We didn't even get to start, really, I wanted to make, like, a pathway and stuff. But I guess we can do that and hopefully the bottom floor in the house on Thursday's stream. Excuse me, sorry. But for now, I guess that's it. We decorated the upper floor in the house. I was quite pleased with how it turned out for the most part. Like 90% happy with it. The lower floor, like I said, we got a little bit of it done, but the majority is still quite empty. Have to figure out what to put in there. Added some storage on the outside and a little nether wart farm. And also we put some horses in a little stable area. So I think we got quite a lot done today, even though I redid the bedroom like 5 times. I'm sorry. But anyway, I hope that today was a enjoyable time, a chill time, and maybe I'll see you again on Wednesday for some other game that I'll be streaming. I'll hopefully figure it out today or tomorrow. But in the meantime, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I hope you all have a great evening, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. Great day. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye, everyone.